welcome once again to the first webinar of the year, and we're gonna be teaching you how to create your website with Bareconnect within a matter of minutes. Essentially, let me confirm before we start. Let me confirm once again if you can hear me by dropping some emojis in the meeting. Okay. Great. Okay, nice. So I'll be sharing my screen in a minute so we can officially begin. So I'll go over the steps of signing up on Bareconnect and then selecting a template. First, accessing the kind of business you want to start as a business owner or creator, and then we start uploading some product, designing the website, and then maybe we move to the payment side. And then if you have any questions, we may be able to address them on the meet. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. So first of all, I'll share my screen if that's okay. Okay, great. Kindly let me know if you can see my screen. Nice. All right. So once you're on the Bareconnect, this is the homepage of Bareconnect. As you can see, it is so beautiful. You can take the time to go through at a later time. But yeah, to get started, you have to click on the get started button, and then they ask you of the business name. And for today, I'm gonna be creating a website or an online store where the person sells lip gloss or lip balms. So the brand name is Candy Shop. Yeah, I'll just do a Candy Shop. So the business name is Candy Shop, and it will give us a subdomain of candyshop.bareconnect.com. I'm gonna be using a full name of Candy, or let me just make it Candy Lips so it makes sense. Candy Lips. Good. And Candy, the full name will be Candy Lips. And then email, I'll use my email. And yeah, I hope you people can see my password. But yeah, I'll put in the password real quick. Okay, I think somebody's joining. Okay. All right. If we just joined, welcome Joshua. We're just signing up onto Bareconnect so we can get started as a business and then create and design our website. So I was just confirming the password and then the phone number. Okay, once you do that, you click on the I'm not a robot, and then you click on the create your website. Okay. Password 2, come on, let me add this. Wow. Let's try something different. Okay, so we have somebody joining in. Okay, welcome Samira. We were just discussing about what Bareconnect does, and we were just signing up as a new business on Bareconnect. So I'll quickly add my password. Let me make it 1 second. Now click on the I'm not a robot, and then click on create your website. Great. Okay, so once you sign up onto Bareconnect, I don't know if anybody has asked some questions so far, but once you sign up onto Bareconnect, there are a series of questions the AI asks you. So You just need to fill out this quick form. What does your business do? Okay, first of all, it says, do you want to sell products? I clicked on yes, obviously, because today we are creating a lip gloss website. So the person sells lip balms and lip glosses and lip scrubs, right? So what does your business do? I'm just gonna click on beauty, right? And then where do you sell your products currently? I would say the person uses WhatsApp and Instagram. Nice. Tell us about your business. I sell lip beauty products. Okay. Now let's choose a template. Uploading a logo, first of all, is an option. If you have a logo, you can immediately upload it, so you can just get that out of the way. But then if you don't, you can just go ahead and then select your template before you design your logo or add your logo. So now, since I'm selling beauty products, there are a wide range of templates here that I can use to, jumpstart the whole process. So I'm just gonna go through for a minute and then see the one I'm really gravitating towards. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm tempted to go with the Coad with the Kingsley Osei Abra template. I think I like the simple layout of it. Either that or this Southwood Skincare, but I will just select this one. But I can just preview it before I make the decision. So this is the preview, and you can just see how beautiful it is. Yeah, this would absolutely work. Yeah, this would work. Let's use this. So once I click on the use template, it quickly installs it, and it's loading. Beautiful. Great. So here is the dashboard of your store. Like, this is the dashboard basically, and this pop-up is just letting you know that you have to subscribe. There are a lot of perks you get once you subscribe. As you know, once you subscribe to a plan, you are immediately given access to all the features that Bareconnect can offer you. So aside the subscription, you may want to have your own branded website domain, and so people can easily locate you, because as I said early on, you will just be given a subdomain from the start. So you can pay, and the beautiful thing is you could pay $2 for the first month, but since we're just demonstrating a demo, let me just click to hide this and then review the dashboard. So far, I hope no one has. If you have any questions, just let me know so I can address that before we move on to the editing of the website, so I can answer that. Okay, great. If there's no question, then I'll move to the editing of the website. So once you come to the dashboard, we do have the home button, the commerce, appointments, customers, and we will go through each and every button to see what it has in store for us. But before that, let me just start with the editing of the website. So in order to edit your template, you need to click on the edit website, and then once you do that, it takes you to the builder of Bareconnect. So here's how the builder looks like. It's called the BearX editor, and this is how you change pictures, you add text, and basically edit your website or design your website. So the first thing I'm going to do right here is to replace this picture with something more in tune with our business. That is the lip balm business. So I'm going to click on this, or I can go back and then click on the first headline, right? And then it reveals this. Okay, one second. Okay, I think she's already joined. Guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, kindly give me a thumbs up. Nice. So once you are at the builder, I said we were gonna change this picture. So immediately, I would like to scroll down, and then here's where you can upload a picture. So I'm gonna click on upload. Um, this is where I have my resources. So let me click on that. I want to replace it with this because I like the aesthetic, the beauty of it, right? So I've been able to replace the template picture with this because I feel like it's more in tune with what I'm selling. The next thing I would like to do is to change the text. It says Koa photography. I would like to make it Candy Lips, and then I'll just maybe write our slogan. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, um, uh, keep. Let me just make it keep your lips healthy. Your lips healthy. Nice. And I want to add a little bit of a flair, so I'll just select the healthy and then italize it, and then maybe change the color of the healthy. I want it to be pink. Yeah. Um. So from there, I would like to edit the cover photography to maybe candy lips. So here we go. Candy lips. Nice. Yeah, and then so I've been able to edit the text for the main or the headline on the main page of the website. As soon as I do that, you have to remember to always save your work so you don't have to go back and forth or lose some of the edits you've made. So we click on publish. Okay. Once you click on publish, you have the option of keep editing or preview changes. So let's click on preview changes so we see how it looks like. Okay. So this is how it looks like so far. I will definitely make some edits to it, but let's see. Yeah, I would also like to change the candy to maybe something playful. So maybe this. Good. So that will work. And okay, somebody's joining. Okay. Welcome August Lens. Um, kindly mute your mic
Because
for
you
us.
take way back to this is if your sugar cane and play 10, 12 now. It's
Hello, August Lens.
yeah, nine.
Can you kindly
Yeah, I'll
mute your
mute it.
your
Okay.
mic?
Now
Okay, thank you. Nice. Welcome once again. We were just discussing or learning how to build your website from scratch using Bareconnect, and we decided as a collective we're gonna create a website that sells lip balms and lip scrubs. So we are the editing stage where we are editing the website. But if you miss anything in the video, don't worry, we are recording it and then we'll share the video with you at the end of the meet or the interactive session. So guys, as I said, I edited the text and then I edited the text. So right now what I want to do right now is to edit the button. So in the button it says here, once again, okay, let me also edit the height. Let's make it extra large. Okay, and in the background, let's see the top. Okay, this is okay. Nice. Also, in order to make your this one tip as well, in order to make your text on the page pop, you need to add like an overlay block so that it kind of pushes the what an overlay does is that it pushes the picture backwards and pops the text out, so it's more readable. Yes, so that's pretty much what we've done here. The next thing I would like to do is to edit the button, so it says shop now. So give me 1 second, let me do that. Okay. All good. So I'm gonna make it shop now. Okay. Hello, Diamonds. Welcome. If you miss any step of the way, don't worry. We are recording the video, so you'll have the video at the end of the session, so you can go over it. But at this point, we were just editing the button here to shop now. So as you can see right now, we have the keep your lips healthy candylips.com, and then we have your button here. So from there, I would like to also add more pictures about maybe, okay, right here I'll make it about candy lips, and then I would like to make a few edits to that. So as you can see, guys, it's so simple to edit the text and then the picture on the builder, using the builder, right? So um you just come here and then right now you edit the text. So I can say, okay, about Candy Lips. Candy Lips was founded in 2020. Our aim uh, our aim is to make sure that you keep your lips healthy and juicy. That's yes. All right. So as you can see, what I've written has appeared here beautifully. We can also decide to change the picture and the background picture. So let's say this is the founder of or this is the founder of Candy Lips. By the way, this is just for demonstrating purposes. I do not own any of the pictures that are being used on the webinar. So this is your beautiful about, and I would like for the space here to be closed a bit. So let me see. I just go here, the height, auto. No, extra large. Okay, I think that's it. All right. Yep, I can remove this because I don't really feel like it fits with the vision of my company. So I'm gonna go back here. It says image with text top, and then I just hide it. Okay, I'll leave contact Koa. I'll leave this and edit it to contact Candy, and then I'll put my email here. Have thoughts. Send us an email. At Then I'll put my email there at gmail.com. I'll leave this picture because I feel like it's so nice and it's kind of complements the what I'm building so far. Okay, so that's what we have right now. I don't know if there's any questions so far, so I can answer or address it before I move on. Just kindly raise up your hands if you have any questions, and I'll be okay, then let's move on. Okay, so from there I would like to add a few products, and then yes, I'd just like to add a few products so it would actually show on the shop now when you click it. So let me save the work I've done so far, and let's preview changes. So now this is the website we have. If you click on shop now, it doesn't really take you anywhere. I would like to edit this, and so that you can actually see products that we have. So let's go back to the dashboard, and then go to commerce, and then on the commerce you have orders, pay later, pre-orders, let's go to products so I can start adding products. So here we go, add a product. The product is actually a physical product because lip balms are physical, but you can also upload a digital product and a unique digital product such as tickets and the rest. So yeah, we're gonna click on physical. Digital actually is for people who sell maybe music, ebooks, beats and stuff. So maybe we'll do that the next time we have a webinar, but then for today we are selling physical products. So let's click on that, and then it takes us to where we can add the name of the product. So I'm gonna do or make this um lip balm transparent. Yep, transparent lip balm. Nice. For the description, you have the option of actually inputting it yourself, but there's this incredible feature that Bareconnect has introduced, and it powered by AI. So you click on generate description, and then you add a keyword. So maybe I'll add lip balm, or I can just add transparent lip balm, and then click on generate description. Let's give it a while. Good. So once you do that, it just like this is so amazing. So it's actually just use the keyword to generate a description that is, very captivating and can grab the audience. So we have this, and I just move on to the product images. So for here, I will select this. I can select this, and yeah. So that's my image. I can add extra images as well. Let's see the extra image I'll add. Yeah, we have this and this. Yep, so I can add my extra images. Now, once you are done adding your extra images, you may want to like add the price. So for this lip balm, I'm selling it for 50 cedis. Um, you can also choose the currency you would like to set the price in, but I choose cedis, and the compare at price is basically maybe an old price, so an old price, or maybe now it's 50 cedis, right? But what was the old price? Maybe it was 60 cedis. So you would see that on the shop page, it will come as the 60 cedis would be cancelled, and then the 50 cedis would be allowed. But then I don't think I need any old price showing. The cost per item is basically for you, the business owner, where you just it's for you to know your profit per cost per product, right? So maybe it costs me 20 cedis to make the lip balm, so you can see clearly that the profit says 30 cedis, and that's how much I'm making. With the track inventory is basically just to keep track of your stock, and maybe if you have barcodes on the product as well. And the weight is pretty much self-explanatory. Yeah, for variants is used to sell like different versions of the same product. So maybe I have a lip balm. One is, I'll, instead of maybe doing a different product, I would like to maybe add variants like maybe pink, silver and all that, but I don't think we need that for this one. But that's also pretty much simple as well. If you have categories, maybe I don't sell lip balms alone, I sell like other stuffs. I can create different categories so I can add it later, but I don't think we need that for this. So I'm just gonna move to save. Yes, and voila, it is now active. So I have my transparent lip balm. I can go ahead and add a few more products so we can move on to the next one. I wouldn't add there. Let's not. Yeah, let's, because we are out of time. So let's just skip the description part, and then just add some pictures. Okay, so I've added my extra images. As well. Also, if you have product videos, you can also add it instead of the images. So this is also 50 cedis. Okay, let's save it now. Okay, let's add a couple more. Let me add a lip scrub set. No, nice. And I'll make this 100 cedis. It cost me 80, and so I can save it now. Nice. So I've added 3 products successfully. Before I move on, may I learn if anyone has any questions so far? If not, I'll just move on. Okay, great. So after this, we can now go back to our website and see how it looks on that end. But I think I'll have to make some additional changes here. Okay, wait. So I think the template has different pages. So let me replace the shop now link with another with the let me replace the shop now link with another thing with the okay, wait 1 second. So I click on shop now button. You can tell that it's been linked to a pages to another page called investment, right? So I'll rather choose to link it to shop, right? So let me go over that now. Once you create the button, you would want to add a link to the button, so somebody so it actually reflects what it's actually supposed to, right? So you see the link type is a page, and then what type of pages are we showing? I'm going to show a shop, the shop now link. So it's kind of shows all my products, right? And then I save it and then go to preview changes. Now if I click on the shop now, it shows me all my products, right? But I think the the images are looking too huge. So let's go back into the builder and edit my products or my shop page. Now in order to do that, let's see. 1 second. Okay, the comments mode must be on. Okay, great. Okay, before we start, let me. Okay, Candy Lips is okay for the SEO. So Bareconnect also takes care of your SEO. So if somebody types your name or your shop or your online store name on Google, it will bring your website. So it's kind of, very, very, very easy. Okay, so to edit the shop page, you need to go into the pages option that's on the top left corner and then click on shop. Now once you click on shop, you're able to see the products you've added. Now you can see that this is not actually aligned properly, so that's what you're going to be doing now. So we click on shop page style. The shop page style is basically the title of your shop page, how you want it to look like, and then a general description of it. So I want to keep the slogan a healthy lip is very important, I guess. So with that, I'm gonna add a shop now to the description, right? And then I'm gonna save it. Keep editing. Now you have the option of aligning the text or the images, like the style of the how the I think with this we don't have enough images, but then you can align the text and then see how it looks before you move on. Also, you can enable a background image for where you have the these text, right? So maybe I can choose to have another image there like this. 1 second. Let me save and then reload. Good, but I think this image, like you get the whole point. So you can actually replace the image, enable background image here, so it's kind of adds to the beauty or the aesthetics of the website. But I wouldn't need that for this, so let me just turn it off. um yes, you can also choose for the pictures of the products to bleed fully into the page, right? And then you can actually select what type of background you want. That's an image or um or the color, but I prefer color, so I'm gonna maybe change it to pink. Yep. Yes. So that's what we have so far. Now let's go back to the product section. Now with the product section, you can just choose to either have it two, so each maybe column will have two products. And yeah, that's how I think I prefer mine, and we don't have enough products as well, so it's kind of best to leave it at that. You can choose to remove the price and then the add to cart button, so you can just have the name, but I feel like it would be best to have those available. Okay, I think the rest is pretty much explanatory. We have the colors of the text as well. Yep. Now this is the pattern for the add to cart button. You can choose to make it small or big. You can align the buttons to the middle or to the left or to the right as well. You can select a button type. You can have the primary or default. You can also create a custom button if you would want. Now the product image also can be either made very big or very small. As you can see, I've made it into a medium size now, so it actually looks like it fits. And yeah, I think these are all things you can explore on your own once once you are creating your website. From there, we click on the publish button and then we can preview changes. You see how it looks now? Great. Okay, so these are basically this is something simple to keep you going, or to have you to like edit your website and for it to look good. There are so many things that the builder can do that will like absolutely amaze you. And this will be a part one of our series, since we've actually like spent more time than we actually said we would. So let me move to the dashboard again and then take you through adding a payment method. But then before I do that, if there's any questions you have, kindly let's address them so we may move on to the adding of payment methods. Okay, if there's no question, then I'll move on. So setting up payment method is quite easy. We have a couple of payout methods that I think will pretty much be very convenient for you. In this part of Africa, we have limited access to payout methods, so it's kind of frustrating. But Bareconnect has been able to add some payment methods. So yeah, once you come to your dashboard, you click on commerce. Sorry, let me go through that one more time. Commerce, and then you go onto payments. Now you can click on the add payment method, and then you see the various payment methods or payout methods we have. That's Bareconnect Pay, Paystack, manual payments, Yoko, Stripe, Rave by Flutterwave, and Crypto.com. Obviously, I'm biased, so I would say use Bareconnect Pay because this is the most recommended payment method since you're using the platform. So I'm gonna click on Bareconnect Pay. But before I do that, if you wanna use Paystack per se, you just click on the Paystack and then you follow the instructions that allows you to connect your Paystack accounts to Bareconnect. So as you can see, you follow all these steps and then you'll be successfully connected with your accounts. Okay, but for this tutorial or lesson or session, I'm going to be using Bareconnect Pay. So once you click on Bareconnect Pay, you want to be able to enable it, right? So I click on OK. Okay, now before I'm able to activate it, I need to actually fill some compliance forms, like adding either my passport or my Ghana card. So let's try and activate it first. Let's see. So it tells you need to set up payment details before activating this. So that's when we need to do that. So let's click on the edit. Let's go to payout details, and then you select identity document type. And as I said, you can actually decide to choose passport or the national ID card. So once you do that, I don't actually have my cards right here, but let me see how best I can do that. Okay, wait 1 second, let me see. I should have my okay, for the sake of the tutorial, I may not be able to like add my cards. Okay, let me add my card. I think I really have to. Give me 1 sec, guys. Let me pick up my ID cards and then I'll upload it right away. Okay, guys. So sorry for the wait. We are back. let me just go quickly into this and all right. So I'm gonna upload the front of my card and then the back of my card. So once you upload the front and the back of the card, you just request verification, and okay, your document, it says success. Your document has been submitted for verification. You'll be notified via email. I click on OK, and then now it is pending. So the team at Bareconnect will just review your documents and then approve the pictures that you uploaded, and then you can be able to access Bareconnect Pay from there. So let's see if they actually approve it now. Okay, but since let's wait. Okay, great. So let's check. I had just gotten an email. Let me check my email. I think I got an email that says, "Congratulations, your documents have been successfully verified." That was fast. So now I can go back to my dashboard, go to commerce, and then go back to the payment, and then activate this the Bareconnect payment. Wait 1 second. Okay, I can activate it. I have to put in my payout details first. So now since I've been able to fill in the compliance, I can now add my payout account. So you can either choose to use your mobile money or your bank, but it's quite easy for us to use mobile money these days, right? So I'll use MTN and then put in my number 054. Now I'm gonna save it, and it says the payout details is linked to an account with the name, and there goes my name. Are you sure you want to update your pay? And I click on OK, and then now successfully I've been able to save the payout method. Now I can just go back and then activate Bareconnect payment. So now my Bear Pay has been successfully activated. I click on OK, and voila, I've been able to successfully create my website and then add a payout method to that website so I can receive payment from the products that I sell. So I'll quickly demonstrate this for you. So let me just go to candylips.bareconnect.com, and you can see my shop. I click on shop now, and then you can see my products. I add to cart, and then this is 100 CDs. I click on checkout. I add my name, my place of delivery. I would say Ghana. My address, I would say Flagstaff House. My phone number, and then continue to shipping. Oh, okay. So there's one key thing we need to do before we can be able to be fully ready for our website to be fully ready, and that is setting up delivery. So with the delivery method, you just go, you click on commerce once again, come back to delivery, and then you can either choose to use our shipping carrier integrations. We have Swoove. We've collaborated with Swoove. We've collaborated with Sendbox, and then we are soon to have DHL also on the list. So these are options you can use. You can also decide to have your own custom delivery pricing, which is where you have some motors or delivery services you already work with and would like to connect it with your website, you can also decide to use the option of only pickup. So once somebody buys from you, the person will come and pick up from your store or wherever your location is. But for today, I would like to use the custom delivery pricing. In other videos, we'll go into depth with we'll go in depth with the Swoove and Sandbox. So once I do that, I add delivery price, I choose the location, and it says Ghana name. Now I can just decide to add Accra Zone C. So with the whole point of this is to kind of like, you are the one demarcating the region that you are in. So I just chose to demarcate into two: Accra Zone A, Zone B, and Zone C. And then I add the number of days that I think it will take for my delivery service to deliver it to you. So maybe in Accra Zone C, we have La Paz, we have Abekan, we have maybe Jolu area, and so all these places are eligible for the Accra Zone C. And then I'll put in the price of maybe 50 cedis, and then the currency will obviously be Ghana cedis, and then I activate it and add the shipping rate. So you see, it is delivery. The delivery price has been added. You can do it as many times as you'd want. Same process, and then you'll be done. So because of time, let me just quickly go back into the checkout. Um, yeah, let me just do La Paz now. Okay, so now with the delivery method, you can now see that I have Accra Zone C 1 to 2 days, Abekan, Jolu, and all that. And then once I click on that and continue to payment, I will be able to now use I'll be able to now make payments and then successfully sell what my products to a customer that I have or anything. So it's with this, you can add the number and then go into confirm to pay a bill of 150 cedis. So now the explanation of why the price is 150 is because the product is 100 cedis and then the delivery price is 50 cedis. So it will all come into like the total of 150 cedis, and then you make payments and then you are done. So this is basically how you would select a template, edit the template, add some products, add the pricing of products, design your product shop, add your payment or your payout method and delivery service method or delivery price, and then start working. So this is so not difficult, and I hope you've been able to learn a lot from our session today. I would like to once again ask if you have any questions, and I will address that, and then we can move on. Okay, great. I guess there are no questions so far. So I'd just like to thank you for joining. Thank you for joining our webinar, our first ever webinar for the year. There will be more webinars coming your way. Okay, I think August Lens Productions wants to ask a question. Okay, you may go ahead.
Oh, yeah, hello.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. So, my question is, for a while now, I've been trying to change my, what's it called? The navigation. That's the top there. My logo is in the middle, and I'm trying to bring it to the left side so that the about us and the other things can come to the right side. But I can't change it.
Okay, okay, okay. That's a very good question. So, I will demonstrate how you do that. So, with the navigation, um, you go to your dashboard obviously, and then click on website, and then click on navigation. So let me add some quick navigation icons so we may move forward. I can address your question. So once you click on navigation, it takes you to the page where you can add the navigation icons. I'll click on the main navigation bar and then select maybe shop. I'll select, let me create a custom link and say about. And let me add a page. Okay, I will not add a link for now because I don't have a page. And then let me save it. Okay, great. So now when I save it and I come to my we have shop and about. So I think, August, your question is how you can shift these to the left or to the right, right?
Yeah, that's my question.
Okay, good. So you go into the edit website and then you can make some changes. You can click on the edit navigation button here, right? And then you go to site title and custom. No, now let's first of all start from the very top. So site title and custom logo. This is where you can add your logo, your logo to your website. I do not have a logo for Candy Lips yet, but you can edit the name here because in the template it says Koa Studio. So I'm going to make it Candy Lips. You can add your logo here. You can increase the height. You can add a logo for the mobile version as well. Also increase the height and then the alignment. Now, when it comes to the nav bar color and style, this is where I think we might be able to answer your questions from. Okay, so here we can actually make it have a background or no background, but I think I prefer the background. So it will use, once you have the background, you select the background, it will use the picture of the background that you have so far. And here you can choose to have the navbar stay on all pages. Once you scroll up or down, you can choose a color and all. You can hide on scroll and all that, right? Great. So these are some of the navigation edits you can do on the builder. Now there are some edits you can make on the main dashboard itself. So with that, you go to settings, and you go to website, and then you go to navigation, and then once again, I think my network is messing up. Okay, so I think I didn't go through all the editing tools on the navbar. So what you can do is once you go to the builder, right, and then you click on the edit, you can go to the desktop site. On after the global, you have desktop and then mobile. So once you are on the global side, it shows you the site title and the logo. We have already gone through this, so let's go to the desktop, and then you click on the header layout. Now on the header layout, you can see that we have the layout designs. So you can have the, once again, welcome Kwame Fanta. Can you mute yourself? Yeah, thank you. Good. So Kwame Fanta, just so you know, we recorded the whole process. We are actually almost done with the webinar for today, but we have the video, so we'll share that with you once the webinar is done. Okay, so August, August Lens. So this is where you go to the header layout. You can actually see that you have the logo on the left. You have one where you can choose the logo on your left, and then the buttons right beside it. And there's another option where you can have the logo on the far left, and then the buttons in the middle as well. So this is where you select which one you want, right? So you can select this or this, and then once you click on them, now you can see that the changes are being made in real time on the builder. I don't know if you understand what I said now.
Yeah. I get everything.
Uh-huh. Good. So you go into your, let me do this now. So you go here, you click on toggle navigation, you go to desktop, click on header layout, and then you select which one you want to use with the alignment you want to use. And then with each option you choose, you can either um, click on the height difference, whether custom or fixed, right? And then you can actually select the either you want it to be small, medium, or large as well. So I hope your question is answered.
Yes, my question is answered. So does it mean that when you selected the desktop and you edited it, does it mean it will reflect in the mobile too?
Okay, so on the mobile too, you can go at the mobile side and then click on the header layout, and then also choose the layout or the alignment that you want to choose. So there's a mobile option as well.
Okay,
Do you
sure.
get it?
Thank you very much. Yeah, I
Yeah,
get.
yeah. Thank you so much for that question as well. I don't know if anyone else has like some other questions to ask. All right. If not, then I'm sorry, Kwame, for the time, but we have the video ready for you, so we can send it immediately we are done with the webinar. But then to all the other guys, Akini, Joshua, August Lens, welcome. Thank you for coming through to the webinar. And as I said, we'll have a series of other webinars in the coming weeks, but we will communicate the days and then the time, and hopefully we can do a longer one where we go in depth into like how to create your website and maybe setting up delivery, adding navigation buttons. But also we have videos on YouTube that adequately explains all these processes. So if you ever have any question, we have the community group on WhatsApp. You can just ask the question and then we'll send the video links to you as well. If you are here and then you haven't followed Bareconnect on the social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, kindly please do that because that also supports our goals and achievements as well. So if there are no more questions, then I'll push to end the webinar. It's been so lovely to have you guys here. Thank you so much, and we will be sharing the video soon. Okay, bye.